What's good, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video. As always, it's your boy Bobby back again with another video. So today, guys, I'm gonna be making another hair tutorial. I made this video like maybe a year and a half ago, and the reason I'm remaking it is because it did change a little bit. Nobody really asked me for like my routine, but I just wanted to make another hair tutorial because that video did pretty good. So hopefully anybody that subscribed for that video, you know, can get something out of this video. A couple disclaimers before I start this video. Obviously, as you can see, I already have curly hair. My hair it's frizzy, super frizzy right now. I washed it like maybe 2 days ago. I only wash my hair once a week, and I put some coconut oil in it, and that was pretty much it. And this morning I just woke up and I didn't wash it, but like I rinsed my hair, and that's it. Like I didn't put any product this morning. This is my natural hair. If I were to leave my hair naturally forever, it would probably look a little bit like this. It's the reason I'm wearing this right now is, you know what, because it looks funny, man. It looks like I have a weird bush on the top of my head. And I also got a haircut 3 days ago. What I get, for anybody that cares, is a skin fade all the way from the bottom, and the back it's the same. I get a skin fade all the way around. My barber is a freaking beast. If anybody's local, you want to know who my barber is, I guess I'll leave it in the description. You guys can hit him up. He's a beast. I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can get this crazy looking mob looking a little bit like this. But anyways, guys, my new updated routine, hair routine, it's a really quick, fast routine. If you're like in a rush and you only have like maybe 5 to like 10 minutes in the morning, you can do it really fast. The only disadvantage to this, I guess, is the fact that I'm gonna go through the process. So basically you have to have your hair full of water. It's gonna be super wet and moist. So let me go at my hair real quick and I'll be right back. I wet pretty much my entire head. It's still dripping in water. So that's how you want to have it. I try to leave all the tangles in there because I want to show you guys how I untangle it. Usually some people like using a comb. I don't like using a comb. I just like using my fingers to break the knots out. And it's easier when you have wet hair, and it's easier to style when you have wet hair, which is why, you know, it's better when you go ahead and you wet your hair first before doing the next step. The product that I use is this coconut and hibiscus curl and style milk by Shea Moisture. So this is what I use. As you can see, I have an empty bottle right here, and then I got another halfway bottle. So I use this thing every single day basically. It's a really good product, but overall it's a really good product. It's not gonna destroy your hair over time, and it has a lot of good oils and stuff that your hair can use, and will make it healthier and make it last longer. The reason I'm using this product is because otherwise, at least my style of curly hair, it's pretty curly right now, as you know, when it's wet. But once it starts to get dry, a lot of the hair, a lot of the curls will get frizzy. It'll still look curly, but it's definitely gonna look a little bit of frizz. So this helps control that frizz. You do need to have curly hair in order for this to work for you. If you have straight hair, this might not work necessarily for you, but there's many videos already on YouTube of showing you guys how you can get curly hair from straight hair. So I'm gonna try to find a good video, and I'll link it in the description. Otherwise, just go on YouTube and look up how to, you know, curl your straight hair, and I'm sure you can find some videos out there that will help you guys get something pretty similar to this, if not very close. If you're in a rush, just wet your hair really fast. Grab your Cantu style milk. You're gonna make sure you get a decent amount. I don't like to use too much of this product. I don't like to use too much of any product. I just, you know, that's just me. But anyways, I use about this much. It's not a lot. Obviously, as you can see, that's maybe like a dime size. And then working into your hands like this, pretty much like that, all nice and creamy. You're gonna take your creamy hands and you're gonna basically just run it through your hair. I like to start out from the back and work my way to the front and back and forth. Once you feel like you have evenly distributed the product throughout your hair, what I'll start doing is I'll start just forming the hair the way I want it. So basically, the way I like to style my hair, if I let my curls just sit down, not sit down, but if I let the curls like just hang, they'll fall forward. Like right now they're sitting on the top of my head, but if I wiggle my head around, I don't want to do that, but if I wiggle my head around, the curls will fall from the side, fall to the front, and fall from the back. So it'll basically look like a bird's nest on my head. So I try to make sure that the back is coming forward, the sides are coming to the middle, and the front is sitting on top of my head, if that makes any sense. And then, you know, I'll mess around with it a little bit until it looks right. Sometimes I like to have a few curls show from the front. Curls for the girls, you already know, boy. And yes, it is normal if you see a few, you probably won't be able to see this on camera, but I'm holding like maybe 5 or 6, maybe even 7 strands of hair. It is normal. You lose about 100 strands of hair a day, and obviously when you're agitating it with your fingers, you're gonna see them on your fingers. So don't freak out when you see some hair coming out. It's natural. As long as you don't see like 30, 40, 50 all at once, you should be all right. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this product, and that's pretty much it for the routine. Now this is the part where I was saying that it kind of gets, you know, annoying, because you do have to let your hair dry. You don't want to move around. Well, at least in my case, you don't want to move around too much. All right, you can move around, but like you don't want to be like bobbing back and forth and going crazy, because the curls are gonna come out of place, and it might not dry the way you want it to dry. So usually I try to just do this before I drive anywhere, and my drive there usually dries the hair, or my drive to wherever I'm going will probably have the hair dry by the time I get there, and then I can rock the look for the whole day. It'll probably look like this when it dries. I guess I'll show you guys how it looks after it dries, but for the most part, this is what it's gonna look like. Show you guys the side view. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. But if you enjoyed it, if you have curly hair, leave a comment. Let me know what your routines are. I want to hear what products people use and how they, you know, keep their hair healthy and stuff like that. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comment section. And if anybody is wondering what kind of coconut oil I use, it's this coconut oil right here. I'll leave a link to all these products in the description, so you guys can just order them from Amazon. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, remember to savage responsibly in whatever it is that you guys do. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
4 in the morning, know that I'm zoned and roll up the potent, smoking the propane, mixing the potion, mixing the 20 with Henny and Remy, balling out finger roll, yeah, with the jelly, vibing out, you can find me at the telly, the drugs kicking in, damn, my palms getting sweaty, know that I'm peaking, yeah, I be speeding, lanes I be